guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do another Fave 5s. We're doing a lot of Fave 5s this week because I honestly don't have time to sit down and actually watch a movie to do a forgotten film. So, because I have a craft fair coming up this weekend, so yeah. So I am going to get onto the topic of Scream Queens. Everybody loves a good Scream Queen, and there, to me there's so many. I had to break it up into two categories, okay? So this is going to be my Fave 5 classic Scream Queens. These are like the ones that started in like the 80s, the 70s, the 60s even, like classic Scream Queens, okay? So I'm just gonna jump right in. Always, these are my favorites. These are not necessarily your favorites. These are just my opinions, okay? Your list is gonna be different than mine. So I'm gonna start out with number 5 with Heather Langenkamp. I'm sorry if I pronounce things wrong. I don't pronounce things well, but Heather Langenkamp is number 5. She's she's mostly known for, like, obviously Nightmare on Elm Street. She was in Nightmare on Elm Street 1 and 3 and New Nightmare. And then she was in a few things, but like she's popped up lately in small roles, which is true for a lot of the people on this list. But that's where, like, you get excited when you see her type thing, you know? That's how you know she's like a Scream Queen, right? So like she popped up in Truth or Dare, not the Blumhouse one, but like the one where it's like Halloween and they go to this haunted house, like not jump scare haunted house, but like a house that is haunted, and play Truth or Dare, and it's really dumb, but yeah. Heather Langenkamp's like, she pops up in that. She popped up in Hellraiser Judgment as like the landlord, things like that. Like she's just kind of here and there, and you just kind of, oh, that's Heather Langenkamp, so that's cool. So yeah, number 5, Heather Langenkamp. Moving on, number 4, Adrienne Barbeau. I love Adrienne Barbeau. She was in The Fog, she was in Creepshow. What else was she in? She was in Tales from Halloween. She showed up in Death House, Creepshow, the TV series. Like another one of these classic movie actresses that just pops up in all kinds of little things these days, and it's great. What else have I seen her in lately? Oh, she was in American Horror Stories, which I didn't like as much as American Horror Story, but I liked. She was in the 2nd episode of that, so that was a thing. So Adrienne Barbeau. Adrienne Barbeau was great. I loved her in The Fog, actually. And in Creepshow. Actually, I think I liked her in Creepshow better. Yeah, she was fun in Creepshow. Yeah, Adrienne Barbeau is number 4. Number 3 is Linnea Quigley. Oh my god, Linnea Quigley. I remember watching Return of the Living Dead and seeing Trash and being like, goals. I want to be Trash. And that sounded, and look, I'm here. No. I loved her, and like the line, Trash is taking off her clothes again, like, this Trash is so fun. And she was in Night of the Demons, Silent Night, Deadly Night. She had her own horror workout. Like, and she's popping up in things all along the way too. Like she showed up in Colobos. I was watching Colobos the other day. I was like, Linnea Quigley, awesome. So she's one of these people, and like B movies, like you will find her in so many of these little B movies. Is not even fit. It's great. It's great. I absolutely love it. So Linnea Quigley is my number 3 Scream Queen, classic Scream Queen. Moving on, number 2. Now y'all gonna get mad at me for this one, but number 2 is Jamie Lee Curtis. I know she is the Scream Queen, okay? She was in the Halloween franchise, like, she's still in the Halloween franchise, she's still going. Prom Night, Terror Train, The Fog. She was in a show called Scream Queens. Like, she is the Scream Queen, but she's just not my favorite. I do love Jamie Lee Curtis a lot. I think she's cool as fuck. I actually specifically like her a lot in the show Scream Queens. I think she's so much fun in that show. And I love her in stuff that's not horror too. She was amazing in Freaky Friday. Like, she was amazing. I thought that movie was so cute. But she is only number 2 for me. So that means number 1, Barbara Crampton. I'm obsessed. I love Barbara Crampton. She was in Reanimator, Chopping Mall, From Beyond, Castle Freak, but like she's been back in all these movies lately. Is what I like, and she is just amazing. She was in Your Neck. She was in Lords of Salem. We Are Still Here is another great one. Jacob's Wife. If you haven't seen Jacob's Wife yet, see Jacob's Wife. It's so great, and she is amazing in that movie. And Superhost. She shows up in Superhost. Superhost is an awesome movie, and I think she's like producing these movies, so she is like, yeah, she gets to play these badass roles now, and I love her. I absolutely love Barbara Crampton. What else did she show in? Puppet Master, The Littlest Reich. I never know which name goes with which Puppet Master movie. She was in one of the Puppet Master, the most recent ones, where they're in the hotel, and there's Huggy Bear. And there's like multiples of the puppets because they're all there for like a convention. Goddamn. Is it The Littlest Reich? I think it is The Littlest Reich. Anyway, it's probably one of my favorite Puppet Master movies. I absolutely love it. So, and I love Barbara Crampton, so I'm glad she's in it. Another one, oh my god. She was also in Death House. She showed up in Tales from Halloween. Pretty sure she's been in the Creepshow TV series. If she's not, she probably will be. I don't remember. But yeah, it's Barbara Crampton's just a goddess at this point. So that's all there is to it. So yeah, that is my Fave 5 Classic Scream Queens. My next part of this video is going to be out next. I don't know what day this is going up, so I'd say this is going up on Wednesday, so on Friday, unless I get Horror Pack, that's a whole nother story. It's going to be Modern Scream Queens, so stay tuned for that. As for right now, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!